Hi, I'm John Howell with AgVenture Wehmeyer Seed Company. This is the second video in a series where we've tracked this cornfield of AgVenture 7913 along since its May 2nd planting date. In the first 2 weeks after planting, this field received 2 inches of rain, but in the last 6 weeks we've only gotten an inch of rain scattered over very small rain events. So what has the impact been of that low rainfall? Obviously a shorter plant structure, less internodal spacing, and we're starting to see some nitrogen and potassium deficiencies. Anecdotally, the corn right behind me had starter fertilizer on it, and the corn to my left or your right had no starter fertilizer. About a 6 to 8 inch shorter plant and a little bit more deficiencies showing up. This corn is about 1,258 GDUs accumulated, which would put us at about a week away from tasseling. If you pull the top off, peel back the leaves, we've got about 2 leaves away from tassel emergence. There are some forecasted rain events throughout this area over the next week. Although they are scattered chances, how can we help this crop along if we're able to catch one of those rain events? So ironically, as we're shooting this video and talking about drought stress, there are a few drips and rain events trying to pop up in this area. Now, if those don't amount to much and we don't catch any rain over the next 5 days, our yields will be well below APH. But let's be optimistic and say we do catch some rain events and our yield trends are looking a little bit more closer to APH or even above APH. What are some products that we can look at applying through the VT brown silk growth stages to help this crop finish strong? So at this VT growth stage, ear size has pretty well already been determined. But we'll want to check that ear size potential as we're heading towards pollination. And what are some things that you might want to consider if APH or better is still possible? Let's start with tissue testing. You're going to want to take that tissue test at the ear leaf. Y dropping, nitrogen, sulfur applications. Foliar feeds, maybe some more nitrogen, potassium, boron. Fungicide applications. Even without any disease present, fungicides still show a consistent return on that investment. Stress mitigator products are relatively new to the marketplace, but are becoming popular, especially in a stressful year like this. With this being one of the last days of June, the next week or 10 days we'll be back in this field evaluating ear size potential, pollination, and laying out the plan for our next management steps. So be sure to tune in, and thanks for watching.